Today I discuss new chapter semiconductor devices. It's also called as solid state physics. Semiconductor devices, other name solid state physics. Its IP weightage 8 marks. J mains 4 ORR 8 marks. NEET 4 ORR 8 marks. Okay, very easiest chapter now. Very easiest to solve the problems also. Okay, semiconductor devices or solid state physics. In the chapter solid state physics means in the chapter we have only discuss on solids. In the solid state physics we discuss only for solids. Generally, according to electricity, solids are classified into three types. According to electricity, solids are classified into three types. First one is conductors. Second one is semiconductors. Third one is insulators. Once again I repeat now. According to electricity, solids are classified into three types. First one is conductors. Second one is semiconductors. Third one is insulators. First I discuss conductors. Conductors means these substances to allow the charges. These substances to allow the charges. Okay? Then the substance to completely allow the charge, that is called conductors. Examples nana, best examples is metals. Metals example copper, silver, gold and so on. Okay? Conductors means these substances fully allow the charges. Okay? Next nana, I discuss semiconductors. Present chapter also semiconductors. Semiconductors means these substances to allow the charge partially. Once again I repeat nana. These substances to allow the charge partially. Semiconductors means to allow the charge partially. Here nana at 0 Kelvin means in our language minus 273 degrees Celsius. At 0 Kelvin, here it behaves as a insulator. Once again I repeat now. At 0 Kelvin, that means minus 273 degrees Celsius, that means very less temperature, semiconductor behaves as a insulator. Semiconductors example nana, silicon, germanium, OR, fourth group elements in the periodic table. What is the best examples of semiconductor devices? Silicon, germanium, OR, fourth group elements in the periodic table. Okay. Next, I discuss insulators. These substances not allow the charges. Okay. Here then these substances not allow the charges nana. Completely example is wood, rubber, plastic, and so on, and so on. Here, Nana, look here. Nana, according to electricity, solids are classified into three types: conductors, semiconductors, and again insulators. Conductors means to allow the charge fully, partially allow the charges. Semiconductors does not allow the charges, that substance is called insulator. Present chapter is semiconductors, so that's why semiconductor examples is silicon, germanium, ORR, fourth group elements. The best example also diamond. Okay. Next, Nana, I discuss band theory. Band theory. Nana, in the band theory, I explained some examples, Nana, to see here. First, I take sodium. In the sodium, atomic number is 11, Nana. These electronic configuration, Nana, sodium atomic number 11. According to chemistry, its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. Count cheyandi. 2 plus 2 4, 10, 11. Now actually s orbit contains 2 electrons now, but here only 1 electron is there. That means here, Nana, in the s orbit actually fulfilled in 2 electrons, but here 1 configuration is there. That means this electron is called unpaired electron. That means sodium atom, single sodium atom contains 1 unpaired electron. In the chemistry, this unpaired electron also called as valency electron. That means every sodium atom contains 1 valency atom. In the substance, so many atoms are there. For example, n atoms are there, so that's why n valency electrons are there. That means, here every sodium atom, for each sodium atom contain 1 valency electron, ORR 1 unpaired electron. So that's why sodium contain n atoms. So that's why here n valency electrons are there. For example, okay, these unpaired electrons, that means single electron, key some energy. Energy is there. This valency electron becomes free. Once again I repeat, Nana, this valency electron key. Valency electron, దాని అదర్ నేమ్ ఏంటో చెప్తారా? అన్పైర్డ్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్కి ఏమి ఇచ్చాము చూడండి నాన్న, ఎనర్జీ. బికాస్ ఆఫ్ ఎనర్జీ, దీస్ valency electron becomes free, నాన్న. These free electrons are called conduction electrons. Okay? Now once again, this valency electrons or unpaired electrons give some energy. It becomes free, nana, from nucleus. For example, this is the nucleus, nana. Okay? In the atom, electrons revolving around the nucleus. In an atom, electron revolving around the nucleus. This outermost electron is nothing but the valency electron. Deeniki some energy is there. It becomes free. That means there is no attraction between nucleus and electron. So this electron is called free electron or conduction electron. Free electron or conduction electron. Okay? Now in the band theory, sodium atom contain one valency electron. N atoms contain n valency electrons. Okay? Here next I discuss, nana, valency band. Valency band. Here Nana, this band contains, look here Nana, this band contains valency electrons. This is the symbol of electron Nana, thick dot here, dot here dot. Valency band, nothing but it contains valency electrons. This band is called valency band. Valency band. Next Nana, conduction band Nana. Look here Nana. Conduction band means these valency electrons gave energy. Energy valla the electron becomes free. Conduction band contains free electrons or conduction electrons. Free electrons or conduction electrons. Once again repeat Nana. What is the valency band Nana? The band contains valency electrons. What is the conduction band? The band contains free electrons. Valency band means the band contains valency electrons. Conduction band means the band contains free electrons or conduction electrons. Diagrammatically it represents here Nana. For example, this is the valency band. This is the conduction band. Valency band contains valency electrons. Valency electron other name Nana, unpaired electrons. Here, this is the valency band. This is called what band Nana? Conduction band. Here, according to this diagram, lower filled band, lower, this is upper, this is lower. Valency band other definition is lower filled band is called valency band. Upper unfilled band or partially filled band. కొంతమంది చెప్తున్నారు సార్ ఇక్కడి నుంచి ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ వెళ్ళవు కదా అంటే అప్పుడప్పుడు అన్ఫిల్డ్ అవ్వచ్చు బికాస్ ఆఫ్ రూమ్ టెంపరేచర్. టెంపరేచర్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ ద హీట్. హీట్ ఈజ్ ఏ ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ ఎనర్జీ. సో సమ్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ టు జంప్ from valency band to a band Nana, conduction band. So it is partially fill avvachu, unfill avvachu. Partially fill, unfill upper band is called conduction band. What is the other definition of valency band? Lower filled band is called valency band. Upper unfilled or partially filled band is called conduction band. Okay. Then the energy difference between valency band and conduction band is called forbidden energy gap. Once again I repeat Nana. What is the forbidden energy gap Nana? The energy difference between valency band and conduction band. Okay, the energy difference is called forbidden energy gap. Nana, simply call as electron ikkadi nunchi idiki vellali. Valency band nunchi ekkada move chedam conduction band. Emi require avasaram avutundi? Energy. Aa energy ne forbidden energy gap antaru. What is the forbidden energy gap? The energy required valency electron move from valency band to conduction band. This energy is called as forbidden energy gap. Okay. Now what is the valency band? The band contains valency electrons. What is the conduction band? The band contains free electrons or conduction electrons. What is the forbidden energy gap? The energy gap between valency band and conduction band. Nana, in the chapter, solids are classified into 3 types. First one is conductors. Okay. Second one is semiconductors. Third one is insulators. Here in these three substances, forbidden gaps I discuss. Forbidden energy gap for conductors diagram I give nana. Here look here nana. This is the valency band. This is the conduction band. In the conductors, both the bands are overlap. That means here both are attached. So that's why here electron freely move valency band to conduction band. That means here no energy required. Here valency electron move from valency band to conduction band. That means forbidden energy gap is 0 eV. In the chapter, what is the unit of energy nana? Electron volt. In the previous chapter I discussed 1 electron volt is nothing but the 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 joule. Okay? మరి 1 MeV అంటే మెగా అంటే 10 పవర్ 6 కాబట్టి 1.6 into 10 పవర్ minus 13 జౌల్. ఇదిగోనా 10 పవర్ 6 మల్టిప్లై అవుతుంది. minus 19 plus 6 minus 13. Once again I repeat nana. In the conductors, forbidden energy gap is what nana? 0 eV. Here eV is the unit of energy. 1 eV అంటే 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 joule. Okay? Next I discuss nana semiconductors. Here nana, lower filled band is called valency band. Upper unfilled or partially filled band is called conduction band. Here electron ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలి అంటే ఏమి ఇవ్వాలి? ఎనర్జీ. ఆ ఎనర్జీని ఏదో అంటారు ఫర్బిడెన్ ఎనర్జీ గ్యాప్. ఇది లెస్ దాన్ 3 eV ఉంటుంది. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ద బెస్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఈ సిలికాన్ అన్న. సిలికాన్కి ఫర్బిడెన్ ఎనర్జీ గ్యాప్ నన్న ఎంత అంటే 1.1 eV. అంటే in the silicon substance, electron moves valency band to conduction band. How much energy required? 1.1 eV. Next best material is germanium. In the germanium also forbidden energy gap is 0.7 eV. Next silicon. For silicon forbidden energy gap is 1.1 eV. Germanium forbidden energy gap is 0.7 eV. For diamond ki approximately 2.5 eV. That means in the semiconductors forbidden energy gap always less than 3 eV. Next I discuss insulators. In the insulators here also 2 bands are there nana. What is the lower band name nana? Valency band. What is the upper band name nana? Conduction band. Valency band contains valency electrons nana. In the valency electrons move from valency band to conduction band. Forbidden energy gap required greater than 3 eV nana. Generally, insulators, all insulator forbidden energy gap approximately 6 eV. That means here electron moves from valency band to conduction band. Enta energy approximately require avutundi 6 eV. 6 eV is greater than 3 eV. Okay. Next one.